Hey girls, we are going to talk demis right now because we have an amazing line of Demiette camis that you do not want to miss out on because they are amazing, like little but so powerful and strong and supportive and all of those amazing things. So I am going to show you my favorite demi, which is my Kiss colored lace demiette. I love it so much. I seriously, the first time I put this on, I was like, what? It has that much support and it's just this little thing. So, and it's so cute, so pretty. So I'm gonna show you how to put these on and place them. And then I'm gonna show you the differences between all of the different ones. So this is the lace demiette in size 36, that's my size. And you'll see the gorgeous lace across the bottom and the scalloped V-neck on the lace. Now, in the full support and the light support camis, the scalloped is on the sheer, but on the demi, it's on the lace one. So there's lace across the bottom, and there's also the rubber gripper, you can see it right there along the bottom, and that just keeps that thing nice and perfect where it should be. What I do when I put this on the first time is I tighten the straps all the way. That way it's easier to loosen a strap a little bit than it is to try and tighten it while it's on you, at least in my opinion. So I tighten the straps all the way. These you can put over your head, even though the camis you want to step into them. Now this is always gonna be awkward, but you know that when you put it on, it's gonna roll one way. So I just grab it and go under like that, okay? Now, this is what's so awesome. So this, once you kind of get this to stop sticking to itself, you pull it down. See if you need a little bit more space. I'm pulling it down just a little bit to give myself a little more space. I want to check the back, make sure it's nice and high. That's good. I pull up the sides a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pull this down right now. And you'll see when you put this on, it's so like barely there. I love it. You just don't feel it. So the gripper's down now. I do the swoop and scoop, get my girls where they're supposed to be. It's fitting, I have another cami on, so it's fitting a little different than it would. But once I get this all adjusted up here, here's the key to a demiette, okay? The key is most people want to keep doing this. They keep pulling it down, okay? Once you get this nice and flat all around where it's supposed to be, then you take your hands and you actually pull it up underneath your bust. So that way it kind of pulls up, and so you can see how it sits kind of under. You don't want it to sit like this. You want to pull it up right under your bust and have it sit up a little bit. That's what will help keep it from rolling as much. Some shapes just sort of cause a little bit of rolling, but you generally, like I found, especially in the lace one, even if it rolls a tiny bit, I don't feel it. Like, it's just amazing how comfortable this really, it's just the lace and the give in it and the stretch in it is just, it makes it so wonderfully comfortable. And then you will die with the amount of support you get without an underwire and without a uniboob. You will love it. I size up in my demiettes. So I'm actually a 34 under bust, but I am an F or a triple D cup. Probably doesn't look like it, but if you size yourself the right way, you'll probably find you're bigger than you thought you were too. So anyway, but my measurement, the difference between the underbust and the cup size when I don't have a bra on, or any cami of any kind, then that's the difference. So I sized up to a 36 in the demi, and that's what fits the best in all of them except the original. In the original demiette, I wear a 34, okay? So that's the lace. This is, let's do the sheer next. So the sheer demi is structured a little bit differently than the lace. You'll see the sheer there goes up a little bit higher. Okay, this is the plum color, isn't it gorgeous? Do you see that variable compression there? That's so awesome. That's what keeps your girls home so they know where to go. It also has the silicone gripper around the edge, as you can see, so that keeps it in place really, really nice. So I'm gonna, oh, and the other thing about this, which is awesome, is it has this, hold on, let me move my little string out of the way, it's gotten in the way. You will see a little hook right here. Okay, so where is it? I'll show you. It is right there. No, it doesn't get caught on anything, but it's right there. So if you put this on and you want the racer back, you just, and there you go. Then you got your racer back for you, okay? So it's really easy. You don't have to like pull the strap off and restructure. You just do a little slip and it sticks nice and stays there in that shape, and then you can pull it out after your workout or something, okay? So let me put this one on so you can see what it looks like on. The neckline is a little bit higher on the sheer, as you can see, once I get this on. Let's place everything. Okay, so swoop and scoop again. This size is a little bit large on me. This is a 38, but I'm just pulling these in so you guys can kind of see them. But you can see how the neckline is higher than that lace V-neck was about right here. Okay, you could see the cami underneath my other one. So this one has a higher one, but for those of you that are larger busted, you will love this because then you won't cleavage out all over the place, okay? This is what the back of it looks like. Across the back, you want it nice and high, and then again, once you get it on, you want to put your hands under and kind of pull up that bottom, and that'll just stay right where it's supposed to be, but you can see it's a little bit high under there. You don't want to pull it down like that. You want it up, okay? So this is the sheer Demiette. Let's take this off and show you the original Demiette. And oh, look at me. This is the, obviously the cheetah print. You'll see the structure of this is a little bit different. It's got the scoop back instead of the straight back. Straps have a pretty short ability to adjust there, but it tends to be a great length for most people. You can sort of see the structure. The scoop neck of the top has the gripper along the bottom, but you probably, yeah, there you go. You can see it just a little bit. Same thing with this one. It's basically half a cami. So you can see I sort of go under there and do you see that? It's like exactly the same. On top, you want to just adjust everything, grab your straps, kind of pull it up, adjust it where you need it to be, get this all in the right place, swoop and scoop, and then take the bottom and kind of pull it up under here. And that's what will keep that thing from rolling as much or moving around, okay? That's the original. And then this is the Sport. Now, this is Fort Knox, girls. This is not gonna move around on you. It's not gonna let your girls move around a whole lot either. So I do not recommend that you get this and wear it all day, every day. Your breasts need to be able to move a little bit for that lymphatic flow. So, but for a workout, for an aerobic routine, you don't want things moving around a lot. This thing is gonna hold you in place, okay? So let me show you the structure of it really quick. Here's the front, and then you'll see the racer back. This is so cute. I love these colors. All right, so that's the back. You can see there's a good amount of adjustment here. This is all the way tight, so you've got about twice that length. And then on the inside, it's not just a shelf. That's what I love about these. Look at the inside. It's got that variable compression on the inside. So even though it's smashing you in, your girls are where they're supposed to be, okay? So let me put this one on so you can see. This is all the way up. I'm gonna move it down just a smidge. And then this one, come down. The bottom on this one does not have a rubber gripper, but it doesn't need one because the structure of this is so different. Okay, now this is a 38, so it's bigger on me. The other one would be more snug, my size. I would wear a 36 in this, but you see it goes up nice and high. across the back. It's got that cute sport racer back. And then this thin band right here, again, kind of snug it up under, but it just stays put. It's awesome. It's not nice and thin, and it is absorbent. It's got that moisture wicking material in there. So it just holds everything so you're not jiggling around too much, okay? Keeps you right where you want to go, okay? Or don't want to go. Keeps you where you want to stay. All right, so those are the different Demiettes. And all of their superpowers. If you have any questions at all, message me or post down below this video and I will get right back to you. All right, have a great day, ladies.